just heard from Ilia following his performance tonight. I'm outside the figure skating arena in Milan, and I wanted to come and say something really urgent that I think is super important as everyone's processing the men's figure skating event tonight, which is that Ilia is 21 years old and he is a human being and has made a point throughout the Olympic Games to reshare something he published on social media about athlete mental health and talking about how the conversation, the social media chatter, the words that we use for athletes affect them deeply and have affected him. And in the conversation just now, he talked about being in shock, being overwhelmed, feeling like during his skate that he lost control and that a lot of dramatic and difficult memories from his life are flashing before his eyes. And he was speaking about the overwhelming pressure of expectation and that's been placed on him in these Olympic Games. And I just think that as all of these conversations happen and people are trying to make sense and process their shock for such a upset, that we remember that this is a 21-year-old human being and that so many of the athletes here are young people who are here for a dream. They're doing their absolute best. And if we can show them all some grace and compassion and empathy, and also recognize that, yes, you want to peak and have an incredible Olympic performance. That's what so many athletes dream of, but no one athlete is defined by a singular performance. And there is so much to celebrate about the impact that Ilia has had and will continue to have on figure skating, how he's inspired so many new people to dream, to watch the sport, redefine what's possible. And I hope that we can show him support and appreciation, and most of all, empathy and concern for his mental health and for the pressure that we put on our athletes who, at the end of the day, are young people just doing their best.